Testing, testing, testing. Antonio Brown, Todd, we are here. We are ready. We are 60 seconds late. I apologize, but we're in the house. Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. I thought you'd know. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Let's fix this. What are we looking up there? We see Wally. We got some bullish news. What's going on? Am I the only YouTuber that said we were going to be having a bullish weekend, or is that just me going over? We could do it really, really fast. We're going to do it really quick. Just if you follow me, and a lot of these people follow me, if you're new to this channel, hit the like and subscribe. If you like making sick dough in crypto, we got to do this really quick, and we're going to do the TA, I promise. But look at this. 51 views because I'm not the big boys, because I don't drive the Tesla, all that. That's why I don't have big boys. But if you go here and click this 10 hours ago, you would have heard this. Real quick. I'm going to pay attention to my RSI now. All right. So now look how real it looks. That's my thing. It's not real. But look at the significant size in the wicks. There is some significant growth. Now, I'm not happy in the volume. The volume is shitty, but they're making up for the options. I don't know if people understand, but the options expire every Friday. I don't know if you knew that. Every last Friday of the month. For Bitcoin, it expires. So that's why when they say options are expiring this Friday, you now know. Hit the like and subscribe. You now are going on the ride. You are now getting educated every day. Learn something new. If you don't learn something new in the crypto market, you're going to get left behind. I do see a parabolic move coming. I can't help it. I don't see anything else. Excuse me, what did he say? I do see a parabolic move coming, jumping. What was it? 33,000? I mean, sick though. In crypto. If you want to learn how to make it, shake it, baby. That was 10 hours ago this morning, crack of dawn, and there's only 51 views. Shame on the other 30,000 people who should have been watching. It should say 30,051 views. It says 51. Fuck me. It is what it is, right? But not really. F everyone else. Don't worry about everyone else or me, right? That's the way to think. That's the way we do this. Sicto in crypto. Ethereum is my girlfriend. Yes. Hit the like button. That has not changed. There's a lot of things I want to go through in here. This is going to happen again, ladies and gentlemen. This is coming in again. This will be here again. Everyone's going to be jumping on this wagon. Everyone's just going to... It's going to be a joke. When it was 33... say bye-bye, chai. I'm not saying we can't come back down the test, but this is a confirmation that we're going to get 35.5 coming. So pay attention to that. That's a big deal, right? Say goodbye to that. Come on, dude. My cat is killing me. If you've not seen this is hilarious. When she want the eggplant, which we know what that is, but you trying to buy the dip. How many times have I caught myself in a situation where I'm stuck on my phone like, are we falling, going up, down? Oh, God, here she comes again. Nah, that's hilarious, right? Funny times. All right, we're going to go into the charts and do TA. I'm done fooling around now. What's going on, though? What's going on? Parabolic action? Did we just hear what he said? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Is the check on point, or can we... Mike, check. Where's the check? Ladies and gentlemen, seriously. Can we talk about it? Can we be about it? Can we talk about it? Finally, right? We're getting the TA we're supposed to be getting. It's not Pete in the house. This is the Wolves of Wall Street in the house. This is what we do. Hit the like, subscribe, because we're going on a ride. We're going to see 39.5. I'm excited. Is anyone excited? Is anybody excited? Morning wake up bullish. Ladies and gentlemen up here. We're right here right now. So we got to get a fake out to be real. People who buy Bitcoin at 64K should be buying right now. Yeah, but they're not going to. They're butthurt still. You understand what I'm saying? They're still butthurt. These are facts. So if you pay attention, definitely to mention. I may be the only YouTuber that said, I'm really excited. We need to come through there. That price, 32.3. If we fall and consistently stay there, we will have a parabolic move. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what did we do? Let's be dead serious on my TA. as real as motherfucking steel, as I stutter. What's good, Colin? Colin, I'm killing it, Colin. I know, Colin. Colin, I'm killing it right now. I'm making sick dough in crypto. We're going to the moon. We're going to feed the poor one day. We're going to be doing things. I'm telling you. I have good vibes. I know some people in here. Please hit the like button. We need to get the algorithm going crazy. If you find another YouTuber that told me that this is the day, or today, or yesterday morning, tomorrow morning, I apologize, is going to be bullish like this, and you can find the timestamp like I have, I want to meet them. I want to talk to them, bring them on the show. Ethereum gas fees are the lowest they've been in 6 months. What? Bitcoin fees also fell overnight as demand for cryptocurrencies continues to wane. This is exciting. It's June 27th. You're invited. Yes. Sicto in crypto. You know. We're doing some TA. We're checking it out. This line right here is telling you what we were doing. If the line doesn't show you all day what the hell was going on here, well, then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Scream and shout. We did this on the video. Yes, we're going to feed the poor. You think I'm playing. I'm going into New York City, right? New York. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Oh, yes, I'm coming tonight. Yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to have some volunteers, and if we don't, I'll sit there by my fucking self on a big-ass table, and I'll do it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to buy a lot of food, I'm going to buy a lot of shit, and it's going to be a lot. It's going to be too much. And I know I always go overboard everything I do, but if you see a wick like that ever again by itself going up again, come talk to me. Let me know when you see wicks like that. What are we going to do real quick? We're going to do some TA instead of talking shit now. Now we're done, but this is the meat of the candle. We're talking a little bit of shit because we're excited, right? Everyone's been waiting for this. It's been 3 months of down. It's been 3 months of hell. You get a 5% uprise, and you get excited, and you should. Why? Because these are the gains that we've been dying to see. This could be a fake pump now. This is where we get ourselves steady. We get ourselves understandably in a situation where we hit resistance here, and I want to know what's going to happen now, okay? Because now this is a fact, okay? This has happened in the short term of the Bitcoin price that we have developed. This is the new pattern that we have established. Up here, wherever we are right now, what is this price currently? We got 34.3. I believe we've talked about 35.5 a lot. Well, 34.5 just about. This is the 4 weekly candles we do all the time. 1, 2, going up, going down, going down, going up. We had plenty of 4-hourly action stuck at this time. Makes a lot of sense to me on why this would be a problem here for a hot minute. Look at how much we've grown. I mean, let's not be silly now. We have gone up 5%. We've gone up an even 5% in what time? The new candle. No, I'm sorry, I apologize. There's a new candle coming in 58 minutes. But in this last 15 minutes, to be very fair. This last 15 minutes, we've got a wick up towards a resistance price that I'm excited even. I don't expect it to really stay there, but it did do it. So let's see what happens next. We'll go to the relative strength index chart as we always do. We'll go to the EMA ribbon as we always do. We run around. I did explain to you, even on the EMA ribbon, that we were going to test up. I mean, I remember the video myself. I had some people talk me that we were coming on a bearish run. This is why you don't talk to your people live. It's the truth. Some of you talked me into a bearish scenario. And if you notice, I tell you all the time, if you want to look at my TA and you really want to understand what I'm doing here and you really want to get it, and if I do that one more time, son of a... if I'm talking about us falling, Wall Street Pete's saying we're falling, you'll see these. You'll see this, right? That'll be, oh, well, come on. And no, we didn't do that before we got off. Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't touch those prices. We talked about how we were going to be fighting up here. So what did you think was going to happen? That's what my TA was about. So where are we going to go? Where are we going to fight next? That's what we need to talk about. What's going to happen? Well, I'll just remove this. Now, if you notice on the hourly, I see way too much more. And I got to get to the hourly because the hourly is doing something completely different for me. I seen some type of cup and handle formation. I don't really know if it was fair. But I do know that when I start doing this, what is happening? I get in the sideways. This may be the most action we're going to get for the rest of the Sunday, and everyone's probably going to be like, oh, that's it. Show's over. Show's over. Nothing else to see here. Goodbye. No, seriously, this is kind of what happens. This is what can happen. I'm not saying it's going to. We're going to check the RSI right now. But I want you to explain that this is what can happen. And these movements do this. You get this parabolic upward. You get the sideways action. It's all good, dude. You saw what I was eating. Oh, man, that shrimp was good. So what are we doing? We got some Bitcoin news. Ethereum, just if you were wondering, Ethereum gas fees are the lowest they've been in 6 months. Bitcoin fees also fell overnight as demand for the cryptocurrencies continues to wane back up. I guess that's a good news for everyone. If you want to buy the dip and she's bothering you, you may want to just get on a computer and just get both done at the same time, even though it's going to be tough. We talked about this here. I did say Bitcoin 32.9 pullback. We will retest the resistance of the 35.5. This was 4 days ago. People laughed at me. It did happen. I understand. I seen this coming. There's a lot of things in here, right? We talked about this. This is going to be different. Bitcoin in April, Bitcoin in May. Well, guess what? You want to see what August looks like? August is going to be somebody who smacks him right over the side of his head in April. So get ready. Christmas and July, you may want to give it a try. Here we go. Let's see what we're getting into. The Bitcoin dominance, that's one of the things we like to pay attention to, right? We talk about that all the time. The Bitcoin dominance has to get back to above the 50 mark. This is going to be what we want to continue to see. I want to see candles up here. That's what I want to continue to see here. This is very important. If we don't get this, then we're going to get a fake dead man, dead cat bounce, however you want to call it. But we're getting a nice bounce right now. We're going to retest the 35.5. If you don't believe me, don't believe me just once. Boom, 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 boom. China just woke up. Ours. Yeah, well, China just woke us all up. Love it, Pete. Glad to hear you're killing it. Yes, sir. We're doing it. RJ, what's up? Bitcoin is pumping harder than my heart after a double cheeseburger. If you heard my my little freestyle at the end, Dr. Rainey said it was the best one yet. That was hilarious. But look, this is what we need to do. I love talking to my followers. I love talking to all y'all. It's amazing. You got to see what we do in the chats that we talking to all the time. This is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting the trend to continue. What do I mean by the trend? Well, it's the trend of the Bitcoin dominance. I'm going to zoom in. I promise. Give me a second. What I expect here is either this to sprout up now because it's doing basically the parabolic moves, everything that's been doing, and getting either that or it's going to settle down here after it does that and then continue. Because what I see here is the adoption is getting so big in Bitcoin that it's almost impossible to be ignored. Okay? Yeah, it'll be Demika Mutombo. Yes, Anthony. It will be Mutombo. No fall, no 17K here. I told you if we went to 17K, past below 27, we would be in a bearish market. We would. It would be over. It would be completely over. I'm just letting you know right now. So we have to pay attention to that. That's huge. We need these big wicks to continue. You're going to get some fallback. Please do not have a heart attack. I want you to understand now. If we were to fall right now, if we were to start falling right now, say we did it, right? What's the price I said? It was the 34.4. So let's do the 34.4 just about. Let's pretend that the next candle at 8 o'clock here in 52 minutes is going to be the fall point. Let's just pretend, right? It was a pretty nice big wick up. I don't believe that's going to be the case. I believe that at the 8 o'clock's time, it's going to be up like that. It's going to be something cool. Everyone's going to get more excited because probably the volume's going up. Let's check that out. Okay. 34.3 is looking good to me. So we're getting a 35 volume. We were 36 billion. We're falling. People are taking profits. You know what's happening? People are getting scared of all the money they were down, and they're taking. They're like, oh, finally some money back. I'm telling you right now, because I did do in a video, told you that 34.4 could be the top. I said that in a video. I said this could be very well the fake pump, the last top. You always have to have your guard up. Okay? So what do we do? 32,985. So 33,000. I believe we've had this conversation already about that price. So right there is what I want. 33.2. If we were to, we're not going to. I'm telling you right now, we're not going to. That's not happening. If we were to fall, that's more likely than not. But this is what's coming. I want you to understand. I'm going to look at the RSI in a second, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, I don't know why he's saying that or why he knows this. I've been saying everything else, right? Why not believe this now? I'm not a registered financial advisor. We get that. But pay attention to this. Yeah, listen, Pat, you've been telling me it's going to be blood in the streets all day, but you've been telling me, and you've been convincing me the other way, and I'm trying to explain to you that this is crazy because I don't see this right now. I don't. What I do see is that, wow. Look at this ways we have to go. So we had here. So we still got a little bit to go. And God forbid if we FOMO in up to here, we got a lot of way to go. Okay? So pay attention to that. That's looking pretty nice. But it's the truth. Some of y'all, I listen to it, I look at you, and I'm like, we are going down. But I understand we are sometimes. But first El Salvador, then Peru, followed more countries, and then, oh, yeah, before you know everyone's going, it's over. I tried to explain that. I told people Bitcoin was going to take over the dollar bill, and people made fun of me and looked at me like I was a psycho. Psycho. Yeah? Okay. When I'm doing things differently than other people are and you're being successful, then you realize. Wall Street Pete, watch this. Wall Street Pete. My sick theory. My sick theory, ladies and gentlemen. It's on here. I don't know where I am because obviously I'm not that important. That's hilarious. I don't even come up on that title. That's wild. We're going to go to Wall Street Pete. We're going to click on the Wall Street Pete, right? And then when you go in there, you can basically type in the search here and type in my sick theory. This is if you want to watch an old video. I'm just trying to let you know. Here it is. Emergency to the world. Nobody gave a flying jackass nada. And nobody still cares. 14 views. I got more on another one, which is a big deal. But this, pay attention to some of these. You don't understand. It says My Sick Theory. There it is. I got to find it. There it is right there. 78 views, My Sick Theory. Emergency to the world. I'm trying to explain it to people. 4 months ago, you will never believe this. It's going to fall. We're going to crash, and no one's paying attention. So when it happens, I'm talking about the stock market, they're not going to be able to come over it. It's going to be really difficult. So right now, you got to pay attention to the next 48 minutes. We're going to come back on in 48 minutes. I don't know when I'm getting off here. I'm not hoping to overlap in 48 minutes, but if we were falling right here, I would do it on the hourly. So what am I saying? Because this sounds absolutely bananas, nuts. You don't do TA like this on it, but look, it's turning red, so I don't care. I'm going to do it. I've done it before. It saved my ass before. It's been correct 9 out of 10 times. So you know what? Do you want something that's been correct to me 9 out of 10 times? I'm just curious. Do you? Because I do. I do. All right, so this is a really just, I wouldn't call it the 9 out of 10. 33.7. So my 33.7 come down to, what are we? 34.24. So 33.7 would be my typical come right back down, and then we're going right back to the sky before this candle comes. This is just some BSTA here. I never do stuff like this. See you in 48 minutes. That's hilarious. So look, this is what I'm talking about. I can see that. Remember we started off with the topic of this can come up. I see a little red, and then this green wick next. Yes. Well, that's what I see happening here. It's the hourly. So in 47 minutes, that's what I see coming through. Get rid of the 33.2. That's history. What am I talking about? I'm talking about that's where we're going to go. I'm talking about it's the farthest down we're going to go. We're not going any further than that. I'm telling you right now. So you know what? Matter of fact, Jack, I'm actually going to get off. Going to talk about some of this good news later. I'm going to do some more TA for you. I will see you at the 8 o'clock candle. That's what we do. It's the closing. What we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to the weekly. What is the weekly? Well, the weekly has been one hell of a fucking fall to hell. So we're going to talk about that next. We have literally 46 minutes before we get a new weekly candle. That's exciting. I don't know if people really get excited about that, but I know I do. This is the candle we're talking about next, so that's something to be excited about as well. So 2 weeks of hell. Let's see if we can get a couple weeks back up now, going into the January 1st. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Bitcoin for everyone. It's beginning to look like that I'm getting Bitcoin for next year in your stockings. Yep, I'm silly and I'm out of my mind. But guess what? We're making money, honey. We're jumping around like a bunny. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. I'll see you soon. About 40-something minutes. Wall Street, Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. Please hit the like button here so you can give me some motivation to come back on. Please, we want to see some love. Love y'all. Thank you very much. Let's get it.